Hi, I'm Christine of coachingwithchristina.com, and today I want to share with you a little bit about my own journey with allowing myself to be more visible. And today's video is going to be a little bit more unscripted. I wanted to try something a little bit different and not have as much of a structured idea of what I want to share with you. I just want to talk, just share with you my thoughts about my own journey with this. And my intention is that it will be inspiring for you if you're struggling with the same thing. The truth is, if you're a creative entrepreneur, it's really important to allow yourself to be visible. And for a long time, this was really scary for me. It's something that I've just started to explore, and I'm just feeling my way through it. So if you're at that point where you're thinking about doing that, just getting started, or you want to take it to the next level, my intention is to share with you my own journey with that. So where I want to start is, when I was little, I used to love acting. I used to act out plays for my mom with my friends, and I used to write my own screenplays and act them out with kids in the neighborhood and direct the little movies that I was making and act in them. And around the time that I was in 6th grade, I got really shy about doing these sorts of things anymore. I mean, before that, I had wanted to be a model, and by the time I turned like 12, 13, I wasn't really sure that I wanted to really go for it anymore. I still enjoyed, the idea of acting and modeling and being involved in the entertainment industry, but something about allowing myself to be seen and be really visible became scary. And I think part of the reason for that is because, it's around that time, that age, where you start to really notice who you are and what your identity is. And I felt like I didn't really fit in because I was somebody who was always more creative and artistic, and I felt like most of the people around me in the school that I went to were more sports oriented and they were more athletic. And I wasn't like that at all, so I couldn't really relate to them. And that made me want to dim my light. And it made me very shy and very hesitant about really showing who I was. So it wasn't until probably about college that I started to explore the idea of allowing myself to be visible again. And I did that by taking some acting classes, and I started trying out for plays at school. But I still wasn't doing that at the extent that I wish I had been earlier. When friends would approach me about, doing photo shoots with them or acting in movies they were filming, I would always say no. I really liked the idea, but I just kept saying no to those opportunities. And I think it was around the time that I decided to start this business that I really started taking seriously the idea of allowing myself to be visible, because the truth is, if you are a creative entrepreneur and you are marketing yourself online, you really do need to get comfortable with the idea of being visible. I knew that if I was going to do this, I was going to have to share my stories on my blog and in videos like this, and this still makes me really nervous. But, it's something that I'm really pushing myself to do because I want to get comfortable with it. So I knew that it was going to be something I was going to have to do for myself. So around that time, when I did get opportunities to do photo shoots or movies like I had in the past, I started saying yes. And I really feel like for me that confidence to do that had to do with the decision that I had made to allow myself to be visible in starting my business. So I want to share with you some of the things that I have done since I started saying yes. I agreed to do a photo shoot with a friend of mine named Frank, who is currently filming a movie called Openings. It's a horror film. And I did this horror photo shoot with him, which was so much fun. It was like the first thing I had ever done like that. And then he asked me to be in one of his films, this one that he's filming right now. It's a very small role, but I played a belly dancer in it, and I filmed that with him this past Sunday. And it's just interesting how when you start to open yourself to these opportunities, so many other ones come up. I got asked to do a small part in a film a couple months ago, and I feel really good about it. I feel really good about, saying yes to finally doing things like this, and I hope that I can inspire you to say yes, even if you're feeling scared of allowing yourself to be seen and afraid of messing up, because I had all of those fears. But I'm really glad that I've started doing this. So I invite you to share with me and with our community. Leave a comment below and share how you are dealing with any fears of being visible that you have, and what you will do, if anything, to move forward and start allowing yourself to be more visible, especially if it's something towards, working towards your life purpose. I would love to hear from you. And if you're not already on my newsletter list, you can sign up on this page and you get access to my free ebook. I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.